All right, so boys and girls, we have been working with shapes. Last week we worked with organic and geometric shapes. Most of those would be considered 2D shapes that are flat. And this week we're now working with 3D shapes. So they have height, they have width, and then they also have the depth. All right, so to make our slice of pie or slice of cake, you guys can decide what you want to do. I'm going to also have attached the artist that we learned about this week, Wayne Thiebaud, and you'll see a little information about him. And he loves to do pieces of pie or cake, cupcakes, ice cream, all yummy things to eat. You guys are going to be making an example that is kind of like his, a little different, but we're being inspired by him when we do our triangular prism. So the slice of cake or pie is in the shape of a triangular prism. That's one of our 3D shapes that we're going to work on. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So when you start to draw your slice of pie, I'm going to say pie, but you can make it a cake if you want. If you're going to do your slice of pie, you don't want to make it teeny tiny. You want to make it kind of big. You're going to make 2 lines going down. We're starting with a rectangle shape. You want to try your best to make them the same size. If you want to use a ruler, you can. If you have one, you don't have to. And then when we connect these 2 lines are going to be much longer so that it looks like a rectangle right now. Okay. Once you have that, now we're going to do the top part. We're going to add a straight line. We're not going to go straight up. We're going to do it at an angle like this. Okay. If you make it really short, it's going to look very skinny on the top. So if you want it to be a little wider there, make it a little longer. And then now we're going to connect here to here. So take your time and go down. All right. So right now, this is like the shape of a triangular prism. And we have our pie or cake. And we're just going to add a oval shape on the bottom to make your plate. And when we do our line for our table, we don't want to do it down here because then it's going to look like your pie is going to just fly right off the table at the edge. We want to make the line above the plate. So make your straight line right across. Okay, so now it is up to you guys how you want to decorate it. Okay, I just have my piece here. You can see I added a little bit around the edge to make it look like a crust with a pumpkin pie. I added a little bit of whipped cream. You can make it like a birthday cake. You could have a layer in the middle. If you want this to be frosting, it could be fruit filling inside. You could have sprinkles. Maybe you want a cherry on top. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm just kind of doing something simple here to show you. And I could even add a spoon. You could have a fork, a knife, anything that you would like to add. If you want to decorate your picture with other stuff, if you want to decorate your plate, that is all totally up to you guys. So if you have a marker, you would like to trace your stuff and then color. Again, you guys can pick what colors you want. I decorated my table and I colored my wall, but that is up to you guys what you want to do. So once you have everything all colored and you're finished, you can make sure you take a picture of it and send it to me in Google Classroom. And I can't wait to see how you guys did on your cakes or pies. Have fun.